Lera Eld means earth and fire in Swedish. And when we moved to Minnesota, I was immediately taken with the Scandinavian influences here. It is such a beautiful combination of simplicity and functionality. I'm Kim Gode. I am the potter behind Lera Eld Ceramics. The progress of Lera Eld, the progression of the company, happened really organically. It was initially just something I was doing for myself, get out of the house and have a creative outlet. As I got better, girl can only have so many vases, I started giving away products that I was making to friends and family. And, everyone was super nice. It was like, you should sell this. And I didn't really give that much thought until friends and family actually started reaching out to me and started asking for commissions. And I did that for a couple years. And then I decided, well, what would happen if I just made what I wanted to make and put it out on Etsy? So in January of 2020, I created Lera Eld. I created a social media account for it and started marketing it. And then obviously, March 2020, the world kind of got turned upside down. So that was a slight roadblock, but I did keep working on research and development. I was kind of fine-tuning which clays I wanted to use with which glaze combinations. I did a release in October where I was releasing a bunch of small test pieces, and I sold out pretty quickly. And then as life got back to normal, I was able to curate a line and release stuff in 2021. And now I'm at Smith & Trade in downtown Stillwater, and they handle all my retailing, so I can just focus on the making, which is great. I feel like as an artist, working with my hands, it has made me so much more observant to what's around me, and whether or not it's the delicate bloom of a flower or a leaf shape, I always want to integrate that into my work through texture or through form. One of the things I love about Minnesota, and one of the things we noticed right away, was that people are outside year-round here. There is a embrace of nature that happens in all 4 seasons that growing up in Chicago, we didn't have. You hibernated all winter, you stayed inside. So that influences my work tremendously. All of my work at Lera Eld is intended to be used on a daily basis. My goal is that when people use my work, they slow down on those simple, mundane tasks, whether or not it's eating breakfast and making a great cup of coffee, or serving a big family meal with a giant serving board and a great cheese plate, or as simple as going out into your garden and cutting fresh flowers and putting them in the vase. Those moments of small joys that we can put into our daily life are key and are the crux of everything that I make. I want people to find my work accessible and affordable and want to use it on a daily basis and integrate art every single day. If you are passionate about something, naturally, you're going to want to do it every day, which means you're going to get good at it. And in our society, as soon as you get good at something, there is automatically a pressure to monetize it. And once money starts changing hands, it becomes a business. And pursuing what you love and making a living off of it is about as romantic of a notion as it gets. You need to be careful though, because once money starts changing hands and it becomes a business, you're gonna have to do some things that you don't necessarily want to. You're gonna have to work every day. You're gonna have to work when you're not feeling inspired. You're gonna hit roadblocks in that process where you have to pivot and you have to reevaluate your business. You're gonna have to bring other people into your process. And all of that can be a little bit uncomfortable. And I'm not saying that to dissuade anybody from following their passions. You just need to go into it with eyes wide open and with ultimate flexibility. But if you do that, then carving a life out of following your passion and chasing your dreams is a about the most beautiful thing that you can do.